side, your wisdom guided oracle, and we're having tea. We're finishing up with tea this morning. Beautiful day yesterday, connecting and working with one person in particular who comes from a very different world than I do. And what a lovely time and getting to know them, realizing how lovely they were, and that reminder that just because people are different doesn't mean we can't be in connection. And the truth is, we want to be. This morning's reading so pointed that out. It was really funny. When it came up, it was like, are you kidding me? For what I thought. Usually the single card itself is the connecting card, which it is, but it comes up last. And so this is about connection and why it's important. But we've got two polar opposites, storm fields and happy. It's like, okay, what this is telling me is that we want the opposites. We want to blend and bring in to our field those people we think that maybe are so different from us that we can't find common ground. Our commonality is we desire connection, we are human, and you want to have your gut on high if you're creating a group. Like, this group came together yesterday. Well, the group was her and I in this back room doing a intention candle making. We called it a class, or it was called a class. Wasn't really a class, but we did offer some insights about the power of our intention. And it was just so fun. All these people coming to this event called the Ethereal Arts Bazaar. And the vibe was just such a high vibe thing. And then the people coming back there, and we got to help them learn. And certainly people from all walks, people very different from one another. And we got to participate with them. We got to give them our energy. We got to experience their energy. I got to learn something uh, while being admonished by a parent. Trying to get through a crowd, I put my hands on a woman's shoulder so I could slip behind her. And her dad came up later and told me she was autistic, did not like to be touched, and I shouldn't have done that. So I did ask how I should have done that, and he gave me an idea. And so uh, lots of opportunities to learn from very different people. The other side of the aisle is also about as different, rock bottom and co-create. Rock bottom does never seem like a time of co-creation. But the truth is, when we are in our rock bottom, we are often incredibly authentic, and we can allow others in at times to help us co-create in this life what we desire. And so a lot of times our walls come down, sometimes they go up, but in that time of rock bottom where we're just stripped away from all the facades, the faces, the things that we think we're supposed to be, and we allow, um, you guys, you trolls are just pathetic, really. Um, just allow others to enter our field who are so different than us. You want to discern their energy like the trolls that seem to come across, who are not in the vibe of growth and expansion and spiritual wisdom. We want those type. The others, you know who they are, and learning to trust yourself is key in the process. And then the connecting card to all of it is rose gold cosmic pool. Bathe in cosmic love. We are being inundated right now by the cosmos in so much shifting energy, shifting timelines, that those of us who are really in to the spiritual aspect of growth and expansion and learning more about ourselves, um, we are the ones that are being shaken up right now. And every day it's a new day of like, what is it? Um, oh, good. This troll message is held for review, and I'm so grateful that they're recognizing these things. Um, so the cosmic energy is prompting us to do a lot of shifting right now. We're feeling out of sorts. We're feeling scattered. We're kind of every day it's like, okay, who am I today? What day is this? What do I do? Because we are in the throes of this big change that the world is going through. It is not just some of us. The United States isn't the one that feels like it's imploding. The United States is not the only one in a suffering state. The world is. And the world will be a very different place in a couple years. Oh, well, glad to know that. Thanks, Michelle. um, anyway, being different does not preclude us from being together and getting together. Um, we want those differences because it is in the differences that we realize that we're not so different. We are absolutely all want the connection. Many circles are coming up now in my field where you can join, and it's just a time to visit. You know, COVID offered us this lovely platform of actually connecting, even though we are not physically in person. And those are always wonderful, physical connection. And I got that yesterday, got to meet a few followers from Facebook and here yesterday, and that was lovely. And so allow yourself the possibility of connecting in different ways with a different type of people. Use your discernment. And if you're not in, in connection with your own discernment, you want to be open, willing, and ready to your angels, guides, companions to help that become a thing for you. So you trust what you feel from other people. Because the truth is, there's a lot of not lovely people out there who would love nothing more than to get in contact with those of us, the lovely people who want to help others. Use your discernment, trust your gut, and start allowing community to happen and connection to happen in ways that they have not done before. So, have a lovely week. I hope you are safe and that weather isn't inundating you too much. I know our lovely Northwest has just gotten hammered with flooding this last week. And I don't think we've had too many casualties because of, but I'm sure there's a bunch of property damage. So, send your good vibes, your prayers, your intentions to anyone suffering now, however that looks for them. And go inward, you do you, be willing to connect with other people that might have a different frame of reference because that's how we grow and expand. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. Until we meet again.